Hello, you arrived to growplants.org. Today we will talk about saffron. Saffron, it's actually, come closer, it's actually a bulb here, as you see. This is a bulb, you can see it very clearly. I cleaned it a little bit, the sand here, before. So this is a bulb. From each bulb there is a few leaves, a few set of leaves that grows. And in the beginning of the season, start with a flower. We pick the red part of the flower. This is actually the spices saffron, the so much expensive spices. We pick it, I prefer to pick it with pincette, as you can see, not to destroy too much the flower. So I pick it, and after this I put it in a box or something to dry it a little bit. It's after the rains right now, so I just collect them very gentle because they're very, I try to collect them from the base. It's another piece of the saffron. It's very expensive. It's not hard to grow, it just, there is not a lot of things to eat inside. The spices, this is the only part of the spices. As you can see, I collected all the week. If you want to know how you know that you have a flower this year, it starts with a flower. As you can see, I had here flower. I collected already yesterday, most of them. And here, if it starts, you can see the beginning, it's a purple here. I don't know if you can see it. The purple part, it's the beginning of the season. Just start to grow right now. Right now we're in the beginning of December. And in the beginning of December it can grow, but it starts from the beginning of the autumn until the mid of the winter. Actually, most of the year it's just green leaves. I don't know, it's just the beginning, so you don't have a lot of leaves. And from each bulb there is few set, as I said before, of leaves that grow. In the end of the season we need to let it dry in the summer. After it dry, there will be few bulbs that connect to each other. This is the vegetative reproduction here in this plant. You can also use seeds, but better with bulbs. It's much easier. We see it that the flower live like 1 day or 2 days. The top, it's mostly die after 1 day. The problem right now is that it's rainy season, so this is what causes it to start to grow. But after it grow, we need to take care that in the winds and the rain, the red part won't fall down, because in most of the flower, if you don't catch it on time, it just die. In the end of the season, we have to decide if we want to. We store it in a cool place, but before we store it, we put it in the. We put it in a net or something in the refrigerator, in something in cool and dry place. The most important part is the saffron, that we need to know that from each part like this will be a future bulb. But in the end of the season it might be too much small. It might be better not to separate them and let them grow next year together. About fertilize, it's better to put some fertilizer in the beginning of the season and in the end of the season mostly. After this, it's just for the leaf to make them grow bigger. The sand, as you can see, it's very light sand. It's very important for so it will be light and well drained. It doesn't like to sit in water. If it will sit in the water, it will just get rotten. In the end of the day, just easy plant to grow, nothing special. Just need to remember that you need to put the bulbs in the beginning of the autumn and to finish it and to take it out in the end of the summer, in the beginning of the summer, or even the end of the spring. Depends the climate that you live. Need to take care of rains, wind. It's very important. It destroys the stamens, the red part. And to collect them on time, you need to collect it the first thing in the morning when you wake up. You just collect it. That's all about saffron. Easy plant to grow. Enjoy.